They're the world's greatest cities, famous for their culture and beauty. But there's something else waiting in the shadows. The scammers, the hustlers, the thieves. And they're all looking for tourists to con.
Stake against the wall. Russian roulette? Are you joking me?
I'm Conor Woodman, and in Scam City, I set myself up as bait.
This is like being kidnapped.
A willing victim to be fleeced. I'll catch the scammers in the act.
You know where my wallet is. I don't know.
And reveal the tricks of the trade.
Sorry, I'm not talking about that.
Because why? It's too dangerous?
And I'll expose them face to face.
We are filming you scamming me.
Scam City.
I get scammed, so you don't have to.
I'm in Mumbai, India's biggest city. It's the country's business and entertainment capital and home to the renowned Bollywood film industry. There's big money here and lots of tourists. It's a perfect breeding ground for scammers. But I've got a problem. My apartment has been gate crashed.
What do we have to do to make this go away, Tony?
Smile, talk to him nicely, give him some money, that's it.
It's all getting a bit out of hand.
Okay. Go, whoa. Come on.
Arriving at Mumbai airport, there's no time to waste. The crew have told me the scams here can start from the moment you get off the plane. They've identified a gang of dodgy cab drivers, and I'll be filming on my own hidden camera. The crew are outside, rigged up with cameras, so we should be in a good position to capture anything untoward. In the arrivals hall, I immediately spot George, our director.
How you doing, man?
He'll pose as my tourist buddy and be secretly filming too.
Taxi. Okay, we want to go to the Strand Hotel. Do you know where that is? Yeah? Okay.
We do something seasoned travellers never do. Take the most insistent driver.
Strand Hotel, my friend. My hotel. Strand.
I'm told this journey should take less than an hour, which is a relief since I've just got off a 10-hour flight, it's boiling hot, and there's no aircon. We haven't gone very far when, without me asking him to, the driver pulls over.
Hi sir, welcome to India. Good morning, sir.
Oh, hello, sir.
Myself, Vijay Thakur, sir.
What are you after, mate?
Yeah, sir.
You're getting a ride with us.
Thank you, sir.
I've got no idea who this man is. Perhaps he wants to share the taxi fare.
You are first time coming in India, sir?
First time coming in India? Yeah.
Okay. So, sir, this is the RTO form.
Sorry, what's this?
RTO form. You want to fill up.
RT
Road
officer.
Transport Corporation.
What for?
You are coming in first time in India.
Okay.
So you fill up this form and we will give to RTO officer.
Well, so I have to fill in a form just to drive in a taxi?
Yes.
Do you have a job title?
Yeah.
What is it?
I am the travel agent.
Oh, okay, right.
One of actor Bride Pitt, Angelina, Bride Pitt, they are coming. I am giving hotel.
So you're Brad Pitt's travel agent?
Yeah.
What's he like?
Very good man. Very good.
You like
very
him?
good. If you want to go to hotel, I have some hotels.
Well, I've already booked this hotel.
Okay.
Is he quite clear we're going to the Strand Hotel? Because I wasn't sure about his English before.
All roads are blocked. So we are going another road.
Oh, he knows a
Yeah.
different way.
It's a different way, but a good way. So, sir, what you feeling?
I'm feeling a bit confused as to who you are.
Why, sir? Why you are confused? I am with you, always I am with you, sir.
I know you're with
Don't
me.
worry, sir. Don't worry.
That's why I'm
Don't worry,
confused.
sir. You are giving me some tips, sir.
What
You
for?
are giving me some tips, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir,
Sir, मीठी भाई हम लोग क्रॉस कर गए.
I've got no idea who this bloke is. This guy in my taxi made me fill out a form that's clearly not an official form. You know, what's the tip?
One thing is clear, form or no form, He wants my cash.
So sir, this is the RTO forms money you give me, sir. 11,236.
Do I not give this to the road traffic officer directly?
Where you found traffic officer?
If I don't know where he is and he's not going to take money from me,
Yeah.
why do I need to care?
If you don't give me,
Yeah.
myself paying.
Why are you paying?
Because I am the travel agent.
But you're not my travel agent. Where are we now?
We are going hotel on the way.
Well, this doesn't look like where my hotel is.
Very good road. Near, very good road.
Doesn't look like a good
Yeah.
road. It's like the back and beyond. Who are these dudes?
What is this?
We make another unexpected stop, this time a roadblock. The travel agent gets out to investigate.
Sir, there is some problem. They are saying you are not going through this road.
Why?
Sir, this is the religious thing, no, sir.
So we have to go back that way then?
Sir, they are not going through this side, sir. No, this is one way.
This is a taxi ride from hell. Or to hell.
This is the main pandit.
No. Can we come through?
No, no.
Bhajan.
Sir, if you want to go, he's saying you pay 51,000 rupees, then you go.
51,000 rupees?
Yeah.
It's like $1,000
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
go through there.
No, sir, this is the thing.
I'm sure there's plenty of genuine religious practice in India, but I'm a little sceptical about this. Meanwhile, the travel agent seems to be practicing his Bollywood dance routines.
What's he doing now? He's dancing around.
Hari Om Chandane Bandade Nityam Pavitram Papanasanam Lakshmi Tishtati Sarvada Ten Bandhe Machal Machal Om Dirghayo Om
What's he doing?
Pay money and sir, we will go hotel.
This is like being kidnapped.
No sir, I am with you. Why you are kidnapped?
Because you're holding me here in this car, and now you're trying to extort $1,000 out of me to get me through here.
Please pay.
Or what? What are you going to do? You're going to harm me? You're going to injure me?
So sir, please pay. No, we
Right.
are going sir, very hot.
Yeah, my head is as well.
My head is hitting sir. $1,200.
I'm not going to give you $1,200. What are you talking about?
You don't know me.
For what? What am I getting? This is a kidnap, and I'm haggling with you over the price of
No, sir.
my ransom.
No, you're not kidnapped, sir. I am the travel agent, sir.
This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous situation. I tell you what, £40.
They asked for $1,200. I give them £40, $60.
Oh my God, it's so hot.
I'm hot, I'm tired, I'm in the middle of God knows where, and I'm desperate to get to my hotel.
Oh, look at that. The religious festival just ends.
We are going, sir, highway in 2 minutes.
I've now been in this taxi for almost 2 hours, and I think I know why we're getting nowhere fast.
I'm starting to question
Sir,
you.
Sir, no question. If you have any problem, this problem is my problem.
My problem is just you. You're my problem.
Why?
You're my problem.
Oh, sir, why?
I was fine until I met
No,
you.
sir, I'm taking not a single rupee from you. If you want to give me some tip,
What on earth would I give you a tip for?
because sir, I am your guide, sir.
You're my guide to what? The highway? You're the worst guide ever.
Sir, please see.
Maybe he's taken my criticism to heart, because all of a sudden he slips into tour guide mode.
Yeah.
What?
Pahad, Parvat, Chattan, water look. Let's see.
What are you showing me? What are you pointing at?
Sir, very good looking, sir.
No, that's not a view. You're out of your mind?
I have so many problems.
Oh, don't start crying.
No, sir,
Oh my God.
I have so many problems, sir. Please give.
You have lots of problems.
Yeah, please,
I can see that.
Sir, you.
This taxi ride is endless. It's like nearly 2.5 hours.
Which feels even longer when you're roasting in 40-degree heat inside a vehicle with no air conditioning. And then we reach a hotel in the middle of nowhere.
This is the Suvi Palace.
Yeah, but I asked for the Strand Hotel.
This is your hotel, sir.
It's obviously not my hotel.
Exactly your hotel,
Which
sir.
bit of that hotel says
Suvi Palace.
Strand Hotel?
That's the final straw. They haven't even brought me to my pre-booked hotel. My guess is that if I check into this one, then the travel agent gets a juicy commission. It's definitely a scam, and it's time for some straight talking.
Okay, listen, I haven't been completely honest with you. This is not my first time in India. I'm interested in what you're doing, because what you're doing is a scam. You're playing all the roles, working with other people. It's interesting.
No. He's asking for an incredible $200 for the journey, and then something else gets his attention.
Huh?
Sir, what is this?
What's what? It's my coat.
Sir, you are cheating me.
How am I cheating you?
You are cheating me. I saw you have hidden camera.
Yeah, I've been filming you.
I saw.
Yeah.
No. This is recording camera.
Yeah.
You are cheating me.
I'm cheating you.
Yeah. You are cheating me.
You're cheating me. And I've filmed you cheating me, and now I just want you to explain it to me on camera how you cheated me. We are filming you scamming me.
No, you are scamming me, sir. You have.
I'm filming your scam.
No, you have camera.
Now we know, so why not explain?
The travel agent realises his whole scam has been caught on camera, but it still takes 15 minutes of hard persuasion to get him to talk to me.
You're going to mug me?
Am I going to mug you?
Is that gorgeous or what, eh?
And I believe I can run a decent marathon.
Thank you very much.
Download Veely now.
Are you really a travel agent? Can you organise tours?
No, I'm not a travel agent.
No. So you knew the people that stopped us in the street?
मैंने उनको बोला था ऐसा करने के लिए.
And the RTO form?
This is.
There's no RTO. And the real fare for a taxi from the airport?
300 rupees Indian.
300 rupees, but you were going to charge me 11,000. Yeah. So is that your tactic then, is to grind people down, make them more and more tired, that people just say, oh, okay, fine, take it?
हाँ, दिन भर के हाँ, इसलिए रुकते हैं कि थक जाते हैं और यहाँ आके आराम करते हैं अपना.
And are you always thinking of new ideas?
हाँ, मैं बिल्कुल नया तरीका सोचता हूँ कि कैसे कस्टमर हमारे फंसे, कैसे हम उनको उनसे कितना पैसा हम कमा सकते हैं.
You talk a lot. You like talking.
Yeah, I like this type of work.
What do you like about it?
Because making money.
Did you really meet Brad Pitt?
No.
Do you know what? I didn't really think you had met Brad Pitt. I thought maybe that was a lie. Well, I'm in a nice air-conditioned taxi and heading back to my hotel after what was the mother of all taxi scams. I've seen a few in my time, but nothing like that. There were times it was like a Bollywood movie. Started off as a bit of a comedy, ended up as a proper horror show.
After that taxi ride from hell, it's actually a relief to be on foot again. I'm heading out to Colaba Causeway in Mumbai's city centre. This is where many visitors come to buy souvenirs and see some of the city's most renowned sights. So I'm going to get my hidden cameras ready and stroll around like a typical tourist. Let's see if I can attract any scams. As I browse the market stalls, a book for sale catches my eye.
I have that one there. Good one, this? The scam. Real one.
Real one, sir, not copy.
How much this one?
For 600.
2 for 600. 2 for 600. Okay, thank you, sir. There, bye. This is a little book that I bought at the market here. Life of Pi turned into a major movie. Once you have a look inside it, you start to see why it's so cheap. It's a photocopy on really cheap paper. The irony being that the one that's called the scam is actually a genuine book. The other one is a copy.
I'm not really here to go shopping, but then I spot something that I just have to buy. The largest balloon I've ever seen.
How much? 50 rupees. Yeah, I'll take one.
Packet discount.
Just one. It's so big, and one will do me. Take the bag. Oh, okay, great. Thank you. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. How does that go that big? I said one for these. Look at this. How do I get one of these?
Big one.
No. Just promotion. Advertising. That's a little scam, isn't it? So he's walking around with a big balloon. I said, can I buy a big balloon? He said, yeah, no problem, 50 rupees. So I bought one. In fact, he gave me a whole packet for 100 rupees. I thought, well, what's a brilliant deal? And then look, blow it up. What you actually get is a small balloon. I've been out.
In India's biggest city, there's got to be bigger scams than this. There are billboards everywhere advertising the latest Bollywood movies, and it gives me an idea of where I should go next to look for scams.
Well, this is the place all the guidebooks say the Bollywood scouts turn up looking for tourists to put in their movies. I'm going to go in there with my hidden camera on and see whether I attract any attention.
This area is a popular spot for Western tourists, and I'm guessing many of them would jump at the chance to be in a Bollywood movie. But where there's tourists, there's bound to be scammers. I walk around aimlessly for a while, and then...
Sweet.
Hi there. Hi.
I'm an actor.
Am I an actor?
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm not.
You can be. Really, I'm not kidding. My name is Molly Kapoor.
Molly.
Yes,
Molly
and I'm a
Kapoor.
casting director. And it's my job to look for talent. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, you have a minute. Can we have a coffee somewhere? And I have a very interesting proposition for you.
Yeah, we'll grab a coffee, yeah.
Come, let's see. We'll get.
Okay.
Can getting spotted really be as easy as this? I guess I'll find out. Molly takes me into Leopold's, a well-known restaurant on the Colombo Causeway.
So, I'm a casting director, and we're doing this film. And I was in the vicinity to find for someone I feel fits the bill. We need a foreigner around mid-30s. Are you up for it?
This is one of the most random things that's ever happened to me in my life.
Life is full of random things,
see.
isn't it? It's a great part, and it's a 10-day shoot, and you will get paid
Kind of how much?
around £300.
£300 a day?
Yes.
Wow, £300. And then you said it'd be 10 days.
Yes. There's huge money involved. My shoot is going to start tomorrow, so I need to fix this today. You have to make up your mind very quickly.
Okay, why not?
Why?
Why not?
Yeah,
Why not? Why not? Why
Wow.
not?
Give me a high five.
Why not?
Have you shot a portfolio?
No, of course not.
No, but because I will need to send your pictures to my director.
Can I take them on my iPhone and email them to you?
No. That won't work at all. It's professional setup we are talking about. They're going to pay you. Okay, we can do something. We can quickly go and find a place where we can shoot a portfolio for.
Okay, well we could use my hotel, that's nice.
Wow, that's brilliant. But we will need a photographer, and none of them will do it for free.
Okay.
So are you willing to shell out some money?
How much will it be, do you think?
Around £500, yes.
A lot.
We're talking about professional portfolio here. And you're gonna earn that money in less than 2 days.
£500 is $750. Serious money. But she tells me I'm going to make $4,500, so that's a good deal. It seems a little too good to be true, but I'm going to play along and see where we end up.
I think 4 he will agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm up for this. It's not every day I get asked to be in a major movie.
Yeah, so breaks don't happen like that. You're the chosen one.
I arranged to meet Molly in an hour's time back at my hotel. She'll bring a photographer who she says will do my Bollywood portfolio for $600. Molly says she knows I'm going to be a Bollywood star, but what she doesn't know is that she's the one being filmed. As soon as I get back to the hotel, I tell the crew to start setting up in concealed positions. Molly and her photographer may not be shooting straight, but our cameras will be. An hour later, I get a call to say I have 2 guests waiting in reception. Hi, how are you? What was your name?
Aditya. Call me Bob.
Bob. Adi.
That's
Connor. I'm Connor. Yeah, Connor. My photo shoot is ready to begin, but guess what? Molly has just remembered something.
Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I forgot one thing. Just sit. So you're not an actor, of course.
No.
And so for every actor, there is an association. And if you're acting on a set, you have to have that card. So
Okay.
we will have to get your card made quickly, but it will cost some money.
How much?
It will cost you around £300. But we need the card, unless you can't shoot tomorrow.
Okay.
You
But I'm
can't shoot
definitely in
with
the movie tomorrow.
Yes, you are in the movie
100%.
tomorrow. Of course. You don't have to worry about that, but we have to pay for the union thing.
Okay.
$450 for an actor's permit card. If this is a scam, then she's now playing me for over $1,000.
Oh wow, I like this. Okay.
Wow, this is going well. And Molly is my biggest fan.
God, I like it.
Sure,
You're a
it's
born star. My God, you look so good. Whatever you wear, or you're not wearing.
Too much.
Come, my actor. Let's do another shot.
Jump into the pool.
Some bad boy poses. Cool. We've got the shot. The more the merrier.
Should we just take a look at the pictures inside?
Yeah. Oh, I like this. I like this. Who knows? You will get the next Superman movie. I have to quickly rush back. I have to show these pictures because I have to get your card made. That's my job and I'm really getting late. So, what about the payments?
I hand over the money for my portfolio shots and my actor's card, and Molly says she'll give them to me tomorrow when we meet.
Cool. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 at
Tomorrow at
Leopold.
10.
I'll give you your card. Everything will get made.
So Leopold's at 10 o'clock.
Yes. Cool. I'll see you guys then. Thank you. Yes. Bye.
Bye. See you later.
Bye.
All the best.
I've just spent over $1,000 on some photos and an actor's union card. Tomorrow, I'll find out if it's enough to get me on the silver screen. Mumbai really comes alive at night. And there's plenty to see after dark. But I've only got one thing on my mind: to go to the nearest cinema, watch a Bollywood movie, and start getting into character for my big debut. The following morning, I go to meet Molly as arranged for my first day acting in a Bollywood movie. I've got to admit I'm feeling a little bit nervous in case I actually do end up on a big film set today. But 45 minutes later, my Bollywood butterflies are gone, replaced by that familiar feeling. Sure enough, when I try ringing Molly's cell phone, it goes straight to voicemail. Well, it's nearly 10 to 11, no sign of Molly, and I can't reach her on the phone. It looks like I've been well and truly taken for a ride. I'm down, what, nearly $1,000? It looks like I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer to see my name up in lights. I spend the next few hours looking around the area, hoping to spot Molly, but not because I'm dreaming about Bollywood. She stung me for $1,000, and if I could track her down, she could spill the beans on what's a very elaborate scam. But Bollywood's not the only business in town. There's also a big market in spiritual guidance. I'm going to see one of Mumbai's established gurus. My contacts here have given me an address, but will it be a chance to enlighten my spirit, or just lighten my pockets?
Okay, we go. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, sir. The main reason that I'm here is because I want to be successful in Bollywood. Because there is a girl that I want to impress. I want to impress her. I want to impress her family. I want to win her heart.
And do
you think you can move this obstacle from my path?
2013 के अंदर गारंटेड के साथ पूरा इनका काम हो जाएगा। अब इसके ऊपर जो मैजिक का है वो हम निकालेगा। अभी बोलो कुछ करेगा तो चलेगा इसको करेंगे क्या?
Yeah, he's going to try and gauge what's wrong with you. So he's going to do some stuff. Are you okay with that?
Yes, of course. So what can we do?
वो काला कपड़ा वो कपड़ा और वो नारियल बोले नारियल
जी
ये नारियल इसके सर से घुमा ऐसा घुमा या जो तीन इसके सर पे लगा बस सर इसको पकड़ के रखो
just hold on really tight
और इसको तोड़ने का ऐसा घूमे ऐसा बोलो घूम अरे जोर से बोलो टूटना चाहिए
That's to crack.
और
Or maybe it's just the old ketchup in the coconut trick.
It's blood. He said it's blood.
It's blood.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to make of all this.
I definitely... Yeah, I mean...
I'll play along and see what he comes up with next.
Yep.
Jalali Baba then proceeds to insert the cigarette into a tube.
And it's a tiny little cigarette.
That last trick was slightly more impressive than the coconut, but I failed to see what's holy about it.
It would definitely help if you showed me something else. Write my name?
पेपर पे इसका नाम है ना और कुछ है
No.
बोले इसमें पानी में डुबा दे बोलो कुछ है
No, just paper.
बोलो भिगावे वो ऐसा घुमाओ पेपर ऐसा घुमाओ हाँ पढ़
Connor, you don't worry. Within 2013, you will become an actor. I, Jalali Baba, will pray to God, and your work will become guaranteed 100%.
कोई शक किसको बोलो
There may well be legitimate spiritual practitioners in Mumbai, but what I've just witnessed here appears to be a series of cheap magic tricks.
अभी कब तक रहेगा बोलो
Until Saturday.
At this point, Jalali Baba starts to explain that his performance was merely an introduction to a much longer session, which begs the million-dollar question.
And how much will this cost me? Even though
सामान का
only just
जाएगा 2,86,000.
286,000 rupees. That's over $5,000.
तो कुछ भी नहीं बोलो, ये तो कुछ भी नहीं. लोग कितना कितना कर दे, 20 लाख रुपए कर दे. मेहनत है.
I don't have that kind of money on me. Right now I maybe have £200 on me.
Now he starts with the hard sell.
अब फिर काम कराएगा ये. अगर नहीं कराना है तो हम फिर बोर्ड के सामने ये सब चीज कैसे करेंगे?
I'd better keep him sweet.
Will 16,000 be enough to cover the cost for now? And to begin the preparations for the next stage? Sounds like a good deal.
Time to leave. I paid Jalali Baba $300, the minimum I can get away with.
अब इसको बोलो ये पैसा तुम्हारा जमा रहेगा.
Thank you. That was unbelievable. I mean, it was worth maybe 200 quid for the show, but you can see how, if you were at all vulnerable and desperately in love with someone that you wanted to marry, you could quite easily get taken for a ride. $5,000 for that little bit of hokum. Amazing.
That holy man shared one thing in common with all the other scammers I've met in Mumbai: a flair for the dramatic. You can get conned out here for sure, but one thing you always get is a good performance. Molly, the talent scout, put on a great act of deception to take my money, but she's disappeared. So I'm going to meet a man who can give me the lowdown on Bollywood and its scams.
Minty Tejpal, hi, good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you. Please.
Minty Tejpal is a journalist here in Mumbai.
I'm good.
So I got your number from our friend.
Yes, of course. Yes, of
Because I believe you're a bit of a Bollywood expert, and I've had a bit of a bad experience.
Oh, what bad experience? What happened?
Okay, so I got spotted in the street by a talent scout, casting director. Said, you've got a really good look. This looks, you can see a look of familiarity in your eyes already.
It's a pretty popular scam because a lot of hopefuls come into the city every day. A lot of these people who are scamsters and who would do these things, they would drop the right names and they would have the right information, Conor. That's part of the convincing trick. If they are going to spot a hopeful and going to be pitching a film or a future to them, they would know which film's on the floor, who's the director, who's the producer. You can't be an outsider and be running a scam in any industry. You'd know the ins and outs.
So where would the wannabes hang out if they wanted to get spotted, if they wanted to be in a Bollywood movie, where would be the kind of hot spot?
Yeah, okay, you're in the wrong zone right now. Kulaba, no scene. You want to head for films, Bollywood, hit the suburbs, Conor. There's an area called Lokhandwala, and within a 5-kilometer radius, there are a couple of coffee shops there. And in that same belt, all the big studios are there. It's the hub. Everybody heads there because there have been stories about directors spotting talent some years back. They want to go sit there and have their coffee and look pretty, and that's the hangout zone.
Okay, so that's the place to be.
That's the place to be, yeah, totally. If you want to get into Bollywood, that's the place to be.
Like a moth to the flame, I'm off to another place where talent gets spotted. Lakwandala. All around me, billboards, posters and movie hopefuls all playing their part in Mumbai's version of Hollywood Boulevard.
This is one of the main hangouts of Bollywood wannabes, so we're staking the place out with hidden cameras. One over there, one here, 1, 2, 3, 4 around the table. I want to see if anyone else approaches me and offers to make me the next face of Bollywood.
2 of the crew are posing as my friends, and it looks like we're not the only wannabes looking for a big break. The competition here is fierce, but we're doing our best to exude star quality and hope to get spotted. An hour goes by, and then a stranger approaches.
Hey, how you doing?
You a sportsman?
Yeah, not a professional though. You wouldn't have seen me playing professional sport. What's your name?
My name is Tony.
Tony.
You are?
Connor. Connor. My friends Paul and Carl.
Oh, you from England?
Yeah, from London. What do you do?
He's basically associated with the media. So what, you're on a vacation or what?
Yeah, just here on vacation, yeah. Thought I'd come and check the place out. Like it. It's a nice place to hang out, yeah.
So have you seen any Bollywood, anything?
Not yet, no.
Do you want to act?
Do you know what? I've been told that in Mumbai, dreams can come true, let's say, that people get picked up off the street and you get into a Bollywood movie, and does that actually happen?
Yes. Sky is the limit here. You want to audition?
Do I want to audition?
Yeah.
But for a part in a movie?
Half an hour, 45 minutes. That's all it takes.
You would just take me now, we go for an audition for a part in a Bollywood movie, just like that?
Yeah.
And what do I have to do? Literally just turn up and...
There are a couple of lines. There'll be a video camera in front of you.
Sure.
You have to say the line, then you'll have to act it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm game. I'm game. Okay, what?
Every week, people are seeing somebody's dream being realized. So I think we should make a move.
We can go, yeah? You ready?
Tony hails a cab and takes us to a nearby audition room. So far, he hasn't asked me for a single rupee. Either he's genuine or he's running a different strategy from Molly. There's only one way to find out.
The script.
Now you guys...
He hands me the script. This isn't going to be easy, because some of the lines are in Hindi. The movie is a historical drama set in India during British colonial rule, and I'm playing a ruthless English army officer. In this scene, my character is trying to shoot a deer, but keeps being thwarted by an animal-loving villager.
Stand there, and you're going to do the thing.
Okay.
Sir, this thug has been distracting the deer.
Samjha. Punch bar manis.
Punch
bar manis. Oh, sorry, it's just because it's completely never heard of it. Hiran ko
Kyun nahi maar
saka. Ko kyun nahi maar saka.
I think I can do this. This time, I'm going to nail it.
And action. Sir, this thug has been distracting the deer.
Samjha. Punch bar manis. Hiran ko kyun nahi maar saka.
Sir, he's a farmer from Champali.
Ah, so you must be a fast runner. Try saving this one. Next time, I'll shoot you.
Superb, man.
Let's make a movie, yeah?
You get this, so you owe me a party.
Okay.
This is not for nothing.
Okay, deal.
Deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
If this is a scam, I don't get it. And if it isn't, am I really going to make it big in Bollywood? Later that afternoon, I get a phone call from Tony to say the director loved my audition and I've got a role in the movie. Where have I heard that before? Tony wants to come to my hotel to celebrate, but I'm a bit cautious, so I set up in a friend's apartment.
Something not quite right about this. We're having a party tonight to celebrate my new part in a Bollywood film, but I've been here before and I've been ripped off by an agent before, so if anything fishy happens in this room, I want to see it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hidden cameras in this room. Anything that happens in here, I'm going to see it. Hello, hey, how you doing? I'm good, man. Nice to see you.
That's Melody.
You brought a friend. Hi, Melody. Nice to meet you. I got whiskey. I've got vodka. I've got, whatever you want.
I'm a vodka girl.
You're a vodka girl. We'll have some vodka. You want it with some club soda? You want it neat?
You want to sit down?
Yeah, sit down. Make yourself comfortable. Sit down.
Cheers, guys. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So that director's happy that you spotted somebody.
Yeah, he said you like what he saw, man.
I can't believe this.
No, I'm really getting jealous.
Yeah, why don't you help this girl?
Melody is also a wannabe Bollywood star, and according to Tony, she's in with a real chance.
It goes like this. Touchy, touchy, touchy. Oh, that, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. Oh, that, oh, oh.
Wow, it is a sexy dance.
And she's singing along with him.
The dance routine is pretty entertaining, but it's not why we have 6 cameras in the room. Then the doorbell rings.
Yeah? Is that your bell?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting anyone.
You've got more friends coming over.
Hello? Can I help you?
What are you doing?
Sorry, who are you?
Who's she?
Sorry, who are you? You've just walked into my friend's apartment.
Just sit. Sit down. और कौन है इधर?
Sir, कोई नहीं.
हाँ? क्या कर रहे हो यहाँ पे?
Hang on, you know these guys?
He's a fucking cop. Just sit down. Sit down, Ramos, sit down.
You are doing something wrong, you know?
No, what am I doing wrong?
I'm cops.
I'm just having a drink with some friends. What are we... Who's this guy?
Somebody called him saying that there is something happening in the flat. So whatever you got to do, just calm down.
Okay, I'm calm, but this guy's kind of intimidating.
What is your name?
Connor.
Drinking license, you have license?
I'm over 21, I think we can see that.
You're doing very wrong. She's underage.
Please, sir.
I'm 23, sir.
I don't know what's going on here.
Show me your ID.
I don't carry ID.
You like a basha?
Okay, come on. Come on. Sorry, what was that? He said money.
Yeah.
Tony says the cop wants money and is accusing us of drinking without a license.
If we don't give him money, he's going to take us to the police station.
But we haven't done anything wrong.
The problem in Bombay is that if you're drinking, even if you're 25, 30, you need a license to drink.
I've only been drinking lemonade, so I'm not breaking any laws. But what Tony tells me next really worries me.
He's thinking that you're not a prostitute.
Is she a prostitute?
Are you fucking crazy?
I'm just asking you, I need to know now, because this is a bad situation.
Sir, ek kaam karo.
What do we have to do to make this go away, Tony? Tony, what do we have to do to make this go away?
Smile, talk to him nicely, give him some money and that's it.
How much money?
Melody gets really upset and starts to cry, at which point Tony motions for her to leave with one of the cops.
Just come, just come.
Where's she going?
I can't keep her here.
So you're going to leave me here with this guy?
You call me if you have a problem.
What? How come you get to go?
Okay, I go.
Hang on, what is going on here, Tony? Well, you can walk out of here and I can't walk out of here.
All my instincts are telling me that this is a scam. If I'm right, I'm in trouble, because this isn't the kind of guy you want to disagree with. But if I'm wrong, and he really is a cop, then things could get really complicated.
This is too convenient. You take me for an audition, you bring me in here, this guy turns up, what does he want, £2,000? What was he saying to you?
This is getting a bit nerve-wracking, but I've got to stick to my guns.
At what point do we break the charade here?
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
What's going on here? You sure this isn't a scam? Let me explain to you. I maybe haven't been completely honest with you, but I don't think you're being completely honest with me either. I'm in Mumbai looking for scams, and I think this is a little scene for me to try and get money out of me.
Tony realises he's busted. He makes a phone call.
I'm not here on my own. I want you to explain to me on camera. I'm here with a TV crew. It's down the road. I can bring it here quickly.
What are you doing?
I'm making a TV show.
Where's camera?
I'm making a TV show. I don't want to cause whatever. I don't want to cause a problem for you.
This is my work.
Okay, this is your work. I understand.
Tony says he doesn't want to do an on-camera interview. The two men argue for a minute, and then the cop tells him to leave.
Tony, you coming back?
But the big guy stays in the room.
Just you and me.
Yeah.
So, here's what I propose.
I tell him I've been secretly recording the scam on 6 hidden cameras, but I won't cause any trouble if he agrees to talk.
You explain to me how this works, but I want to bring in a camera.
Yeah.
They got a guy, you want to bring someone in from here too? Please don't be alarmed.
The full Scam City crew come into the room with a Hindi translator.
So, were you ever really a policeman?
No.
Never. How often do you scam tourists?
साल में 10 बार 12 बार ऐसे। टूरिस्ट को तो बहुत आसानी से उल्लू बनाते हैं।
Can you remember a particular time that you scammed tourists?
एक बार एक टूरिस्ट मिला मुझे and I offer him he wants some drugs और अपने ही दोस्तों को जब हम ड्रग्स वो ले रहा था तो मेरे ही दोस्त कॉप्स बनकर आए और उन्होंने कहा ये इल्लीगल है, आपको जेल जाना पड़ेगा और उससे फिर हमने $1,000 उससे लिया।
So do you always work with an accomplice?
2, 3, 4 जने होते हैं, पूरा प्लान बनाकर इसको हम अंजाम देते हैं।
And how long have you known Tony?
2 years back.
Okay, so have you done similar scams with Tony before on tourists?
दो काम किए हैं ऐसे, जिसमें उसने because my English is very weak, उसने वो मीडिएटर का वहाँ पे वो काम किया।
So it's almost like a little scene in a film. Do you feel like a bit like an actor when you're playing out a scam?
Everyone is actor. उस टैलेंट को हम कैसे उसको कैश करते हैं वो डिपेंड करता है।
Have you ever had a scam go wrong?
When I start, complete.
This has been one of the most elaborate scams I've come across. Tony and Melody have disappeared into the night, leaving me with the fake cop. A seriously deceptive individual, cold, professional, dangerous.
Well, this town may be all about Bollywood, and that guy might seem like a villain from a Bond film. There's no doubt in my mind, real baddies are a lot scarier than the ones in the movies.
Some say Mumbai is named after a Hindu mother goddess, and it feels like I've experienced the mother of all scams. Everyone seems to be playing a part, but the most impressive performances I've seen have been from the people trying to scam me. All the scammers I've met have been such good actors that it seems to me like they would make it in Bollywood if they put their minds to it. Then again, maybe that wouldn't be quite so entertaining. They're the world's greatest cities, famous for their culture and beauty. But there's something else waiting in the shadows. The scammers, the hustlers, the thieves. And they're all looking for tourists to con.
Stay against the wall. Russian roulette? Are you joking me?
I'm Conor Woodman, and in Scam City, I set myself up as bait.
This is like being kidnapped.
A willing victim to be fleeced. I'll catch the scammers in the act.
You know where my wallet is.
And reveal the tricks of the trade.
Sorry, I'm not talking about that.
Because why? It's too dangerous?
And I'll expose them face to face.
We are filming you scamming me.
Scam City.
I get scammed, so you don't have to.
I'm in Paris, city of love and romance, and I'm trying to make friends with a gang of street hustlers.
Hey, I recognise you.
This white ticket.
I recognise you.
I say white, loud.
You know me? Same glasses, different shirt. First day you came here.
It's not going according to plan. Paris is full of inspiring beauty. A city of fashion and elegance. Every year, around 30 million people come here. With that many tourists, there's bound to be a lot of scams. And I've come here to find out whether they've taken it to an art form. The first thing I need to pay for is a taxi ride into the centre of town. Now, I've been ripped off by taxis in cities all over the world, but I'm expecting the creme de la creme of taxi scams in Paris.
Okay, merci. Well, he took me here by a direct route. He's given me the right change. He's even given me a receipt, which is all a bit disappointing. I can't rely on the taxi drivers to rip me off here, then this could be a bit harder than I thought.
My first port of call is one of the city's highest points, the Sacré-Cœur in Montmartre. It's a magnet for tourists, so the scammers can't be far away. It soon becomes clear that despite the police keeping a close eye on everything, there's some kind of hustle going on. But from where I'm standing, I can't really see what it is. Time for a closer look.
What are you doing, man?
Oh,
What's this?
my boss, you speak English. Don't be scared. Finish, okay? You from where?
London.
Africa. It's the first time you come here?
Where are you from? Where in Africa?
Ghana. You know Ghana?
I know Ghana, yeah.
Yeah, it's my country.
I'm not sure why, but he's tying a bit of string around my wrist.
Now you make your wish, guy. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna make a wish.
Yeah, secret. Don't tell your wife.
Don't tell my wife.
Look, your wallet, give small paper.
What's this?
Yeah, you give something, okay? Look, your wallet, you pay
So
small
now he
time.
wants me to get out my wallet and give him some money. But all he's done is tie a bit of string around my wrist.
You give something, give something.
He definitely gets the prize for the most basic scam I've ever come across.
Look, your wallet, you pay small, guy. I don't waste all my time.
Huh?
Yeah, pay small.
Yeah, you know you make more money if you smile more.
I seem to have upset my new friend.
Look at this guy. You want to be more like this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's got a big smile. You see? I want to give this guy money. You see? Because he's smiling at me. Yeah?
I hand over some money, but I still don't understand the meaning behind the bits of string.
What's this all about?
This is Kuna Matata.
Yeah.
It's good for boom boom.
Okay, so that finally makes sense to me.
You put one of these on before you make bum bum.
Yeah.
By selling lucky charms that they claim will help you in the bedroom, these guys have found a way to capitalize on Paris's reputation as a center of romance.
Okay, my friend, I'm going to go.
Okay.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Keep smiling, man.
Yeah, no
Keep
problem.
smiling. Bye. You too, man. Bye.
You have to wonder why anyone would really fall for this scam. As charming as it is, my sights are set on something bigger. From the Sacré-Cœur, it's a short stroll to the shops of Montmartre. This part of Paris was home to famous artists like Monet, Picasso, and Van Gogh. But even when they worked here, this place was all about the hustle. Today, Montmartre is lined with dozens of galleries, each one filled with hundreds of paintings that cater to the tourist demand for genuine but affordable French art. There must be a lot of money being made here, and my instincts tell me that where there are lots of tourists, there are usually scams. I nurse a coffee at the Place du Théâtre and watch the action. The square is packed with tourists, all looking for a taste of the real Paris art scene. And giving them their fix are plenty of wannabe Renoirs.
What do you do?
Picasso.
You're Picasso, are you? You've been missing for a while. What are you drawing?
You.
Me? Oh, why?
Because you are like Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's very kind of you to say.
Painting portraits uninvited, I'm not sure Picasso did that.
That's how you see me. Your interpretation of me. So what do you do with this now?
You pay?
I pay? Oh, I thought you were just painting me because you wanted to.
Normally it's 80, for students it's 50.
That's a lot. How long did that take you? 10 minutes? I didn't ask for this. This is a donation. Okay. See you.
I give him 20 euros and take another look around. I'm sure there's something more sophisticated going on around here. But even as a moving target, you're not safe.
Sorry?
Look, where do you come from?
From London?
London.
Another artist tries to catch my portrait, this time in silhouette with scissors and paper.
Ah, now I see the price. Okay.
C'est a souvenir from Paris Montmartre. Ça aide les artistes, it's a good souvenir.
Yeah.
Yes, one time in your life, mister.
20 euros seems like a lot. It's pretty quick. 2 seconds.
Picasso. Hey,
15 euros. Okay, thanks, man. Thank you.
It's good.
Yeah.
Super model.
Super. Thank you.
Meeting one Picasso's amusing, meeting two, and the joke's already wearing thin. But I am on a hat trick, so I take up another position overlooking the square. And I don't have to wait long.
How you feel, Mama?
I'm feeling pretty good. A lot of people are taking an interest in your picture of me, so I'm looking forward to seeing
because it's horrible. I can do you beautiful, but I don't want to do you beautiful.
Okay.
At least he's not claiming to be Picasso. Let's see what he comes up with.
Is this something I'm going to want to put on my wall?
Oh, it's not for a wall. This is not for a wall. This is more for a bank. Because if somebody knows that you have my paintings in your wall, your house will be robbed.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's nice having my portrait painted and getting to know the artist a little bit, which makes me wonder.
But do you think all of the art that's for sale here is all made here, or you think some of it is imported and...
Here, yes. In the galleries around, you can find the Chinese. But here, everybody must work in the place.
But the fakes, they're in the galleries, maybe?
Not in all galleries.
But in some?
But in some galleries, you have Chinese paintings.
But do they ever say that it's French when actually it's Chinese?
You should ask the people in gallery. I really don't know.
Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Thank you.
All you need is love. Pam, parararam.
Thank you very much.
That's all for me? He's a good man. I like English.
That artist seemed like the genuine article, almost like a throwback to the famous painters of the past. But what he said about Chinese art in the market has me thinking, is there a problem with fake paintings? I go down to the Seine to meet a local contact, Natalie, who's offered to take me to a street where there are scams wherever you look. We go to the Rue de Steinkirk, where I'm confronted by a familiar sight. This looks like a French version of the three-card monte, a game I've seen played in many different cities and in many different languages. One thing remains the same though, it's a complete scam.
Look at this, black for me, the white.
The dealer uses sleight of hand, which encouraged the victim to believe he can spot the winning bet. But play this game and you will lose your money.
No, what is the white place? What is this, puppy?
The dealer's teammates are planted in the crowd and appear to win, which makes you think you can win too.
Look at please. Black for me the white. Listen this.
Time to make our bet.
What is this?
20, middle one.
No, minimum 50 please. It's 4100.
You think it's on the middle one?
Yeah. This?
This one?
No, this one.
Ah.
Lady. Prende questa. Black for me, white for you. For lady, yes.
You think it's this one?
Okay, open this. This! Open this!
Wrong
Lady,
one.
open this. Maria.
Just like that.
This?
It looks like some of these dealers are making a lot of money very quickly. And there's several three-card Monte games taking place on this street. They've taken all my money, but the dealer's acting nervous. All at once, they start to disperse, taking the evidence with them. This is the biggest three-card Monte operation I've ever seen, and it makes me wonder how organised it is and whether there's one person behind it all. Paris is enchanting. It's no surprise that the City of Light inspired so many world-famous artists. But I want to scratch a little beneath the surface and see if the art world on the Montmartre is all that it seems. The possibility that Chinese fakes are corrupting the art market in Montmartre has been bugging me. I bought a painting from a gallery who claimed it was by a local French artist, but after what I heard, I'm not so sure. I'm meeting a local artist, Madani Mbaki, founding president of the Association Paris Montmartre. He might be able to tell me whether I've been scammed.
So I bought this yesterday. I'm very happy with it. I think it looks lovely. It's from by a French artist, I believe, from an art school in Rennes, and I'm just wondering what you think of it.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is immediately I see the style, China style.
China style?
Yeah.
So you don't think this was produced in France?
No, never, no.
And what things can you see on this that make you 100% sure that this is from China?
Everything. The style, the view, the colors. In China, the artists, they take €2 for this one.
Right.
It's not art from Montmartre, but they can sell this, no problem. But they have to put it made in China. That's all right.
Okay, but this doesn't say made in China.
No, nowhere. And what they tell you in the shop?
He told me it was this guy, Edwige.
Yeah. You know,
an up-and-coming French artist who trained at the Rennes School of Art.
This, they added the name. They buy this without signature, and they added the name.
But is there actually an art school in Rennes?
We have École d'Art everywhere. In each town in France, we have École d'Art, of course. But this is not our style. We know, everybody knows this style. It's China style, Asia style.
100% this is produced in China?
1000% it's China.
Right, I need to go back to the gallery, I think.
I hope he give you back your money. And he say, excuse me, I am not a good man.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Well, it looks like I've been ripped off. What I thought was a work of art by a genuine French artist may well come from a sweatshop in China. I'm going back to the gallery, not to get my money back, but just to get the truth. Unfortunately, I'm not sure I get to the truth. The gallery insists it's a French painting, and they refuse to appear on camera. It's disappointing that the gallery owners won't cooperate. I suspect an awful lot of Chinese paintings are being sold here, and that's a hot subject. After all, Who wants to buy a genuine Montmartre painting that's made in China? I decide to go back to the street where the three-card monte players are working. This time, I want to find out who the boss is, because whoever it is, he must be making a lot of money. But this time the street is empty and I can't see the game being played anywhere. Maybe it's because the police are on patrol. But then I spot the cardboard boxes, which means the players must be nearby.
Well, I've been up and down that street looking for the three-card Monte guys I saw before, and there's no sign of any games, and I can't see any recognisable faces either. I'm going to have to come back another time if I want to find a game.
Paris has one thing in common with many other major cities around the world. It's got a pickpocket problem. So I'm on my way to the Louvre to meet an expert in the art of lifting other people's belongings. On my way, I put my wallet in an obvious place to see if I can catch any pickpockets on the metro. The pickpockets aren't biting today, but at the Louvre, it's been a different story. The world's most famous art gallery has been a big target for pickpockets out to steal from the hordes of tourists who come here every day. It now looks like the authorities are doing their best to clamp down on the thieves. Pickpocket warning signs are everywhere.
Another one. I don't think I've ever been anywhere with as many pickpocket signs.
I've come here to meet a professional called Christophe, who says he wants to give me a pickpocketing demonstration, not as a crime, but as an art form. And what better location than Paris's biggest art gallery?
So, if you don't mind, I'm going to run my secret cameras.
Yeah.
And I'll follow along behind you.
Yeah.
And I'll watch what you do.
Okay. If I steal something, I will get it to you.
So if you take something, you're going to pass it on to me?
Yeah, I give it to you.
Okay, and I'm going to give it back to the person.
Someone catch me, sorry.
Okay, fine.
You can.
Just so you know, I have to find the person and I have to give it back to them.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Okay, well, let's see you at work. Let's go.
Christophe surveys the crowd like a master painter contemplating a blank canvas.
I check his bag, but he has nothing. So, yeah, it's more about timing and situation, you know.
Fine art painting is often about different ways of seeing the world. Right now, I'm starting to see things from a pickpocket's point of view.
That tour guide saw us.
Yeah, I know. It's why I say, okay, it's not possible. Okay, we'll go close to the information desk because people are waiting there to ask information, so it's the best place to steal people.
Finally, Christophe has found a target.
The blonde girl with the red jacket?
Yeah. You're not worried that her friends are going to see?
But we need more people.
Christoph asks a member of our camera crew to be his decoy.
You will come close to me, we are friends, we talk about the museum.
Okay, so...
We move in.
I think the Mona Lisa is
and take up positions around the mark.
I think it's this way.
Yeah, okay.
And now it's up to Christoph to apply the masterstroke.
Do you speak English? Okay, I'm looking for the Mona Lisa.
Christoph steals the woman's purse. And then I move closer so he can hand it off to me.
Okay,
now I've got to return the purse to its owner. I just hope she appreciates the art of pickpocketing as much as I do.
Excuse me. Hi, my name's Connor. What's your name? Were you approached about 2 minutes ago by two gentlemen?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah? One of them is a pickpocket. But can you just check in your bag? I think you're looking for this.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
I'm very, very sorry.
It's okay.
He picked you out as somebody who was vulnerable, and he's very good at what he does.
Our victim took it well, but she better be more guarded about her possessions in future. With our mission completed, Christoph and I head outside for a chat away from the security cameras.
Pickpocketing is an art for me. You know, it's not only steal people, okay? It's a way how you do it. Because you have to have a skill.
So you're the Leonardo of French pickpockets?
Yeah, I think so.
And what's the most you ever made in one hit?
I am sure it was Japanese guys and maybe about 2,000 euros.
2,000 euros?
Yeah, yeah.
Just in cash?
In
one
cash,
lift
yeah.
like that?
Japanese in cash.
So do you think you're an artist?
Yeah, I think so. Because you have to have a skill. I think pickpocketing is like commedia dell'arte, you know? You are funny sometimes you are sad. You are an actor. The best, and when you have two people, so as we did,
yeah.
So you have nothing on you, okay, sorry, I have nothing. You can check on me, I have nothing, no your wallet, nothing, so.
Okay. Why is the lobby the best place?
There is no camera. In the lobby there's no piece of art.
And so do you think most of the skill is in the lift, or is it in picking the right person?
Picking the right person, yeah.
How did you pick that lady that you stole the purse from?
She has his phone on hand. She put it in her bag, and if her bag is still open, it means she is waiting for a call. So for me, it's perfect, you know?
It's amazing, isn't it, that all around that museum, there are posters saying, beware of pickpockets. And yet she can stand there with her bag here, open, phone, wallet, everything, just waiting to be stolen.
Yeah, but the human nature, you become lazy. And pickpockets are waiting for that.
So it's the perfect crime.
It's not a crime, it's an art.
Well, I've seen a few pickpockets in my time, but that guy is something else. I love the way, bold as brass, he talks about what he does, not as a crime, but practicing his art in the most famous art gallery in the world. I'm back up at Montmartre to see if the three-card Monte scam is up and running. From what I've seen so far, this has all the hallmarks of organised crime. So what I need is a cunning plan to flush out the main players, and maybe even the boss.
Okay, so I have a little trick up my sleeve, going back to where the three-card Monte guys were operating yesterday. And one of the things that they do is they operate as a gang, and the dealer, I've got pictures of from yesterday's footage. For example, that was one of the dealers there. But what's crucial to break their cover, I think, is to expose the fact that they're operating as a gang. Now, the 3 or 4 people pretending to play around him are all operating undercover as well. But if they're there again today, then the obvious question is, how come you're back betting at the same place again today? And if they deny that they were there yesterday, well, I've got pictures of them. which might encourage them to talk to me.
I go back to Rue de Steinkirk, and I'm in luck. The 3-card Monte is in full swing. Now that I've got my photographs, some of the faces around here are recognisable. The guy to the left of the dealer with the sunglasses was one of the players from yesterday. He must be part of the gang.
Hey, I recognise you.
What?
I recognise you.
I don't know you.
I know, I say white, loud.
You know me?
Yeah, you were playing here yesterday.
You play money with money already.
First day, you came here. I think you were playing here yesterday.
Only one.
You
Here,
make a
Villa,
mistake. I don't know you.
Make a mistake? So, I think that's you.
Yeah.
From yesterday, yeah? That's you. Same glasses, different shirt.
Why you make pictures with me?
I'm interested in what's going on here. Would you talk to me a little bit about it? Not a problem. I'm not from the police or anything like that.
It's not interesting, my friend. It's not good for this, for what you make.
No?
No, because it's not good for me.
I'm not going to make a problem at all.
Why you make pictures?
Because this is what I do. I go around the world making a kind of TV show about the kind of things that happen to tourists.
It's not good for us.
His team is getting really nervous about me talking to him.
How the game works, how you guys kind of
At the first sign of trouble, these guys disappear.
I don't want to cause a problem for you.
I don't want, you know. I don't know. I don't want came in one TV show or something like this, you know, because it's not good. It's not something good what I make. I know. It's not something good.
What about if we compensate?
He's still suspicious, but slowly he starts to talk to me. Maybe because I have his photograph.
But I see this game all over the world. I see it in America. I see it in.
Yeah, but it's all around the world. It's something like this, you know.
Yeah. I like the game. I find the game clever. I find the way that it works.
It's clever. It's something stupid, you know. Who is played this game is stupid, really.
Whoever plays the game is stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Because they can't win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm genuinely interested to hear more about the game.
It's dangerous, you know.
Because
the police can come, you can go in the jail.
For how long?
3 months.
3 months?
Yeah, true.
Do you ever do the dealing, or are you always the actor?
Yeah.
You're an actor.
Something like this.
Okay, I was right. He's a member of a team, and his role is to fool members of the public into thinking they might win. But the person I really want to speak to is his boss.
Where are you from, for example?
I'm from country East.
Oh, from East Europe? From what, Romania?
Yes.
Okay. What's your name?
Christian.
Okay, Christian.
Maybe another day if you stay, we can speak. But now
Can we?
Yeah.
Can I get a number? Can I call you? You have a French number?
Christian gives me a number. Hopefully I'll get to meet him and his boss tomorrow.
Okay, see ya. I was so not sure whether he was going to flip or not. When I first started speaking to him, he was adamant. No way, I was not here yesterday. I don't know you. I don't know anything about this game. And then when I showed him the picture, you see that little moment of doubt in his eyes. Come on, come at me. And then he started talking and, well, clear as day. Anyone who plays this game is an idiot. They're just going to lose their money. But what's brilliant is that I've gone in with that gang.
And if he does meet me tomorrow, then I've got a question for him. Who's in control of the 3-card Monte operation on that street? There's another type of hustler in Paris. One who isn't after money, but sex. Known as the City of Love, couples come to Paris and padlock their devotion to each other on the famous Pont des Arts. So it's the perfect place for pickup artists to declare undying love when the only thing they're after is a one-night stand. Do they prey upon women who are seduced by the city's romantic aura? Louise is a friend of the crew. She's agreed to act as bait so we can observe a pickup artist in action. Connor, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We step in quietly over here. I've got a plan. Okay, so I've heard there's a whole bunch of pickup artists that operate over here by the fountain around this kind of time, and I want to see kind of how they operate. And a girl like you is absolutely perfect to be bait for me over there. What I'd like to do is put a microphone on you, okay? Maybe get you to carry a camera. Okay. This is going to be your secret camera.
Yeah.
And we're just going to put that over this shoulder. Yeah. Then I'm in the shot. Hello. Yeah, cool. Perfect. Let's see what happens. Okay, great. Now we sit and wait. There are loads of guys walking by checking her out. I mean, this is Paris, and this is a romantic place. The man holding his jacket seems to be on the prowl. Oh no, there's a guy, I so thought he was going to talk to her. A couple of guys already are just that close to coming and talking to her. There's another guy there checking her out now. Oh, it's gone in.
I don't understand, sorry.
You don't understand? Are you speak English?
I do, yeah.
Where are you from?
I come from London.
That's cool. And you just come here for vacation? Or?
Yeah, yeah.
He speaks English, which is good. He's established that she's from London. She's playing it perfectly. She hasn't said that she lives here.
You just come alone here or what?
I'm meeting up with friends in a couple of days.
Ah, so you're just alone now? And
For the time being, yeah.
Ah, that's okay. I was with some friends.
And you lost them?
Yes, I lost them.
Oh, he's lost his friends.
I don't know
Oh.
what to do. Very busy?
No.
But you'll be very nice, so maybe I can take your number, I don't know.
Oh, he's got his phone out. He's asked for a number.
You get to know me later, you know. I don't know. Because what do you have to do tomorrow? After
Tomorrow I have time.
You have time, okay.
He's taking a number. He's
5'8".
he's taking a number. Excellent.
What's your name?
My name is Louise.
She used her real name. Oh, brilliantly. Oh, a couple of kisses. They've exchanged numbers. Excellent. Okay, brilliant. Oh, she's done a great job. You made a little friend.
Yes, I did.
So you've exchanged numbers.
I gave him my number.
Okay, and he said he was free tomorrow night and he wants to go for a drink.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah?
Because what might be kind of funny is if you arrange to meet him for a drink, but rather than you turn up,
we send someone else. You go. That would be amazing.
Let's see what he has to say for himself then, shall we? With so many people looking for love, Paris must be the ideal spot for a pickup artist. But tomorrow, I'll try to persuade one to reveal the tricks of his trade. The next day, I get a call from Christian from the 3-card Monte gang. He says his boss wants to negotiate giving an on-camera interview. Hey. Hi. We decide to secretly film the meeting. He's very nervous. He has only one thing on his mind.
Pas grand-chose qu'il est sorti. Si vous voulez faire un grand speech, un grand joke, si vous êtes disponible de payer, oui. Sinon, c'est pas la peine. Moi, je vous explique parce que moi, je gagne bien ma vie. C'est pas la peine que je dévoile ça pour rien du tout. Parce que moi, je perds pas mon temps. Je vous explique comment ça se passe. Je vous explique comment ça se passe ici. Comme les gens ils sont venus, combien d'équipes, tout. Comme ils sont fait arnaquer les touristes, tout. Mais pas pour rien. Je peux pas faire ça pour balancer tout le monde. Je n'ai pas besoin de 100, 200, 300 euros. Pour moi, ça ne me regarde pas. Ça, c'est pas l'argent pour moi. Moi, je bossais là 1 heure et je gagnais ma part 800 euros. Vite fait. Tu comprends? Voilà.
But I'm not here to pay them. I've come here to get information. Are you going to play today?
Bien sûr, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, ça dépend. Il vient les polices, on a des guetteurs partout qui regardent, tout ça. En équipe, il y a 10 personnes dans une équipe. Il y a des responsabilités pour les gens qui regardent à gauche, à droite. Moi, manipulateur.
Et pourquoi est-ce que c'est vous qui faites les choses? Et pourquoi c'est pas lui?
Lui, il sait pas le faire.
Okay.
Il sait le faire, mais...
My scam is to keep him talking. He's happy to chat, and without him realising it, he reveals a few tricks of the trade.
J'avais 14 ans. Il n'y a pas d'école, ça vient, c'est naturel. C'est pas question de vite ici, c'est pas ta vitesse. C'est dans ma main, c'est là. Dans ta tête et dans mes mains. Moi, je parle un peu anglais, je parle un peu italien, je parle un peu espagnol. Il fait la base pour les jeux. Il fait appeler les gens, il fait bien expliquer. Arrêtez d'enregistrer.
These guys clearly aren't stupid. He realises he's saying too much, and he guesses that I've been filming all along.
Ok. Là, stop. C'est bon.
Okay, fine. Even for half an hour, I'm not interested.
Oh no.
And with that, he's off.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
He's adamant that he won't tell me anything more about his scam, but I've already heard quite a lot. I'd like to know even more, but I'm not going to hear it from him. I've still got Christian's number, but in the meantime, I've got a hot date.
Okay, Louise has arranged to meet her French pickup artist at a little cafe down here. What he doesn't realise is that she's not going to turn up. I'm going to turn up in her place. And then I'm going to see what he has to say for himself. Hi, is anyone sitting here?
Yes, of course.
Maybe you were expecting someone else tonight. Maybe a tall, beautiful blonde girl called Louise. Don't worry. I'm not the boyfriend.
Okay,
It's
okay.
fine. I got a confession to make.
Yes, okay.
I set you up a little bit. I heard the place where you met Louise yesterday was where lovers meet in Paris.
Yes, sometimes, yes, it's a very beautiful place.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And
Indeed.
and I also heard it's the kind of place that men sometimes go and pick up girls.
Sometimes, yes, of course.
So when you were doing your magic,
yes,
I'm afraid I was watching.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Huh?
Is that a place that you go and pick up girls often?
Paris is a really, really beautiful city, so everywhere is a good place to meet girls.
Do you think there's more beautiful women in Paris than anywhere else?
There are the most beautiful women in the world in Paris, I guarantee you.
You guarantee me?
Yeah, I guarantee.
All my money back.
Yeah.
So I kind of got an idea maybe that you're a typical example of a French, what we would call in English a pickup artist.
I like the word artist because everybody do it his own way, you know? There's not one way to meet and seduce women.
How many women do you think you have seduced in your...
Too many women, but...
more than 100?
Maybe more.
And what would you describe your style?
I like to be direct with women. For example, if you want sex, you just say to the woman, "Are you attracted to me?" If she doesn't answer, it's yes.
Okay.
If she answers yes, it's yes. And if she answers no, maybe it's yes.
Okay, here's a suggestion.
You understand?
Okay, so what I'm doing here in town, I'm making a TV show.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So what would be fun, maybe, if you're game, is maybe we could film you doing your thing.
Okay.
You do that?
Okay, but it's because it's you, huh?
I think he's flirting with me now. I'd better watch it. We rig our man up with a hidden camera, and then we watch him go to work.
Groups is not good usually, you know. Better to meet a woman alone. The woman we are looking for is a beautiful woman who wants to meet a guy.
The way you say it sounds easy.
No, it's just you want to visualize. I don't know what's your type of woman. For example, this woman is alone.
He spots a woman passing by and he makes his move.
Ah, excuse-moi, pardon. Excuse-moi. Non, je t'ai vu passer, je trouvais que t'avais l'air sympa en fait, c'est ça. Tu sais quoi, t'as l'air joindre des amis, non? Ou pas du tout? Non, juste marcher comme ça.
Moi tout de suite après le travail et se balader.
Tu fais quoi dans la vie? Tu travailles dans quoi?
Je travaille dans un cabinet de conseil.
Ah ouais, merde, c'est pas très... Moi je suis ingénieur à base.
Ah oui?
Ouais, j'ai pas l'air comme ça, non?
Okay, that's a good start. He's already got her laughing.
Ouais, j'aborde les filles comme ça, je me dis c'est l'été, je viens de me faire larguer.
Now he's playing the sympathy card. Let's see if it works.
Bah, j'ai pris son téléphone, j'ai découvert que ça faisait 3 semaines qu'elle couchait avec un mec.
Et ça faisait longtemps que tu t'avais...
Ça faisait 8 mois que j'étais avec elle. J'ai découvert, genre, j'adore ton corps, j'adore ton corps, j'ai envie que tu me caresses, je me touche en pensant à toi, des trucs comme ça, quoi. Est-ce que tu trouves ça normal? Mais ouais, si tu veux. C'est toi qui me proposes d'aller prendre un verre.
C'est moi.
Bah viens, on se prend un verre, on va là-bas, là, en face, à la terrasse, c'est cool. Ouais, ok.
He's like a pro. She's even buying the drinks.
Bon bah écoute, un Kim à notre rencontre, peut-être à notre futur amour, le mec qui se fait à nos 3 futurs enfants.
And he's gone, just like that. It took him about 90 seconds to pick up a girl, about another 2 minutes, and he's gone for a drink. There isn't a woman in Paris safe with that guy around, not a single one.
Autant en voir très loin, hein, à nos retrouvailles.
Finally, a member of our crew reveals our secret to the unwitting girl.
Elle va me dégoûter là, elle va me tuer là. Elle va me tuer. Ah enfoiré, tu vas me piéger. Non mais je te trouve vraiment sympa, ceci dit, comment ça n'a rien à voir. Mais j'étais sincère avec toi, Kim. J'étais sincère, je te jure. Parce que moi, en gros, moi j'ai tout à perdre. Hein. Genre vraiment. Parce que moi après ça, les meufs vont le voir et moi je me grille internationalement. Je te dis direct.
Later that evening, I make a final call to Christian, my contact in the 3-card Monte gang. He agrees to meet me, but in secret, without his dealer. This could be my final chance to find out who is in charge of the 3-card Monte operation.
Hey man, nice to see you. Hi. Thanks for meeting me again. One big question for me. When I walked up the street,
yes,
there were 8, 9, 10 games.
Yeah.
Are they all working individually, or is it one organized game?
It's,
one game.
Which everybody work for his team. Everybody has one team. If you make 3,000, he don't give for another.
No, so it's like a competition.
Something like this, yeah.
So it's not organised crime. It's every man for himself.
And how much is a good day now for a table?
You can make 1,000, 2,000, maybe 3,000.
3,000 euros in one day?
Each table.
And what is it that he does? How does he do it?
He has, here is the white, and there is the black.
Black's on the bottom and white's on the top.
It's one of the oldest scams in the book, and yet people still queue up to lose their money to it.
For this game you need exactly 21 euro, because you need one newspaper for this, and this is 20 euro.
So you need €1 for the newspaper.
Yeah, and this 20
euro for the discs.
Yeah.
And then you can make €1,000 in a day.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to say I'm pretty surprised that there's no one individual running all of those tables down that street. But actually, once he started to explain it to me, I could kind of see why. All you need are a couple of cardboard boxes, 3 black discs, and half a dozen friends who know how to play the game, and you're in the 3-card Monte business. Paris's elegance is obvious for all to see. And it's easy to be seduced by its charms. But don't get too distracted by its artistry, because its scam artists could leave you with a very different impression. They're the world's greatest cities, famous for their culture and beauty. But there's something else waiting in the shadows. The scammers, the hustlers, the thieves. And they're all looking for tourists to con.
Stay against the wall. Russian roulette? Are you joking me?
I'm Conor Woodman, and in Scam City, I set myself up as bait.
This is like being kidnapped.
A willing victim to be fleeced. I'll catch the scammers in the act.
Do you know where my wallet is?
I don't know.
And reveal the tricks of the trade.
Sorry, I'm not talking about that.
Because why? It's too dangerous?
And I'll expose them face to face.
We are filming you scamming me.
Scam City.
I get scammed, so you don't have to.
I'm deep undercover in my own city, London. But things are starting to go very wrong.
Are you filming now? I really freaked out.
Hey, whoa.
Which one? Guys, can you come back inside? No.
Mate, let go of me, let go of me.
London. A city built by the Romans, later flourishing on the plunder of an empire that spanned the world. Today, the streets are paved with the tourist gold, brought in by 15 million visitors a year, here to soak up the tradition and the history. London's beauty may glisten and shine, but it's always had a dark side, and I'm here to find it.
Well, it feels a little bit odd being in my hometown looking for tourist scams, but that's exactly what I'm going to be doing for the next week, looking at London through tourist eyes. And if anyone asks me, my cover story is that I've come down on holiday from my old hometown, Birmingham.
I head towards London's Oxford Street, one of the world's most famous shopping streets and a hotbed for scammers.
This is free. This is free.
This is a shop I've walked past many times before. It's always rammed full of tourists.
You know which one, don't you? It's called Christian Dior. You know it? Where are you from, lady? Italy. What's your goal? It's free. We're giving it away free. Anybody else want Christian Dior? Who wants free perfume? Who wants free aftershave? Please raise your hands in the air. It's free. Who wants free perfume? Who wants free aftershave?
I've been watching that perfume seller down on Oxford Street for a little while now. Now, I've seen him before, even though he always claims he's having a closing down sale, which makes me just a bit suspicious. So I'm going to go down with my hidden camera on, posing as a tourist, and see if his deals aren't just a little too good to be true.
If you go onto the website to buy this, it's not cheap. It costs £40 to buy. Expensive. In Oxford Street, you only pay half price. You pay only £20 for this one. But because we're closing the store down, guys, today you get everything else to go with it in the bag, over £185. Everything else is completely free of charge. Is that okay?
No wonder there's a crowd. This guy's giving away a bag full of perfume for just $30.
Everyone, are you watching? This is free.
The crowd are lapping it up. But let's see what you get for free.
Was yours a man's shirt or ladies?
A man's, please.
A man's shirt, looking after yourself. I like that. That's what we like to see. Okay, right, here we go. This is free. Yeah. We're closing this store down, guys. Free and free. And that one's 20. Thanks for your patience, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you. Tell your friends.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, as I suspected, not everything there is quite as it seems. First of all, he's offering free perfume, but then when it comes to it, you have to buy one to get the others free. And then when you do buy them, they're not even the perfumes that he was advertising. But what makes me really suspicious are all those other people that were buying perfumes at the same time. They can't all be genuine customers, can they?
I'll be back tomorrow to check this out. For now, I dump my bag of cheap perfume and set a line to catch another type of scammer. I'm on the oldest subway in the world, looking for one of its oldest problems, pickpockets. But can I capture one on camera? No luck, not even a nibble. After several hours of train hopping, I give up and head to London's trendiest new tourist hotspot, Hoxton. I've heard phone snatching gangs have been working the area, targeting tourists in restaurants and cafes. Like everyone sitting around me, I leave a phone on the table in plain sight. Let's see if someone takes the bait. It's just not my day. I've been sitting here for an hour and nothing's happened.
You alright, man?
All right, mate. Yeah.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Yeah, good, man.
What's this guy up to?
I see you somewhere, man.
You see me somewhere?
Yeah. Like in any club or pubs.
I'm pretty sure I've never seen him before.
That's why I think I see you somewhere, man.
Oi! Ah, fuck. And bingo, there goes the phone.
You with him?
No, man.
Well, let's go and call your friend, shall we?
I don't know.
Let's go and call your friend.
I tell you, I don't know who that guy, man. Who take your phone, who nick your phone, who snatch your phone. I only...
What's your name, my friend?
My name is Ashish, man.
Ashish?
Yeah.
Ashish, I'm Connor. Let's say you meet that guy, call that... If you meet your mate again, call that number.
I tell you,
okay,
I don't know this guy.
You say you don't know him. I think maybe... Something tells me you might bump into him again.
That's no good, man. Why you give me a trouble, man?
I'm not getting you in trouble, Ashish. I'm not getting you in trouble.
Off, man. What you doing?
That number, just call me.
Fuck off, man. I don't call him that number.
I'm sitting down having a Coke, and along comes the most blatant distraction technique, but while I was looking that way, the other guy's leant over, and he's stolen my iPhone.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm going to look for the guy who stole my phone. In a city of 8 million people, this is going to be like looking for a needle in one almighty haystack. If I were a thief, I'd operate around London's busiest tourist landmarks. Walking around Trafalgar Square, it's clear to see what the London tourists come here for. They're distracted by the sights, the culture, and the buzz. Perfect conditions for a thief. I need some help, and from someone closer to the street.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you to you. The exit is this way. You may come forward. Thank you. Thank you. My God, it's hot. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Can I have a bit of a chat with you?
Yeah, of course.
You got a
no
break
problem.
between
yeah.
shows?
Yeah, I got an hour and a half off.
I explained to the street performer that my phone's just been stolen,
And the money's
but he's not comfortable talking in the square.
The new money is. It's quite quiet round that way and out the way.
So why didn't you want to talk around there?
Well, there's an Eastern European gang that operate around there that I've had problems with in the past. I've been assaulted, and I've had friends who've had trouble with them as well.
When you say a gang?
Yeah, they're quite a large lot. They're singing quite a lot of pies. They do the ones you'll see straight away as they do the live statues and stuff like that. They tend to be the really poor quality, very grabby ones. But they're kind of a front and a draw for people because they operate with pickpockets behind them.
I've walked past these human statues many times. It never occurred to me that some of them may have a more sinister purpose.
I got assaulted last year.
You got assaulted?
Yeah.
How?
I was beaten and kicked and punched and spat on by one of the gang because I pointed out what she was doing was illegal quite loudly. I was in the middle of ripping somebody off. And being the kind of man I am, I got involved and then kind of regretted it.
And was it multiple characters?
There was 2 people involved, one of whom carried out the assault, and I continued with them on the phone to the police, and they've got a lovely 10-minute recording while they got there. But then we went into an underpass, the second guy, the minder, turned around and pulled out a knife.
So these guys are pretty nasty then?
They do, yeah. I mean, there's one of the artists, got banned from a pitch by the London Eye because he threatened to cut somebody's throat because they got involved. So we've seen them. They turn up in a transit van and ship out the 20 guys to do the day's work. And they're very obvious.
From what Lee said, these are organised pickpocket gangs targeting tourists. Was my phone stolen by a gang? And if I keep looking for it, am I getting myself into something heavy? Lee, the street performer, told me that many of the pickpockets working London streets are linked to bigger gang organisations. There are 300 phones stolen every day in a racket worth millions of dollars a year. But is it all controlled by an organised network?
I've loaded up the tracking software to see what happened to my phone after it was stolen, and it shows quite clearly where I was in the centre of town, all the way up east, and stops at the exact spot there in Hoxton. After that, it goes up the road and it stops in Dalston. That's where I'm going to go next.
All right, mate. Black cab drivers see and hear everything in London. If anyone's going to be a source of information, they are.
How's London at the moment? Busy?
Not today. A bit quiet, to be honest.
I had my phone nicked.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what, in London or?
Yeah, in London, yeah.
Really? I've had 2 women in my cab in the past that have had their phones stolen, just snatched. And very close to where my wife works as well. So,
Where's that?
Grazing Road.
OK, not a million miles from where I had mine.
Really?
nicked.
Where was yours pitched in?
Hoxton Square.
Could there be a link? What was his technique?
You know, you stick it on a table and you don't think twice about it, do you? You know, if you wouldn't stick your wallet on the table, would you?
How much does a phone cost?
Oh, I don't know. How much are the iPhones? 400 quid, something? I don't know. I'm guessing.
I mean, I imagine they can sell them on for even if it's half of that.
Yeah, they're making themselves a killing. The 2 instances that I heard about, it was the same operation both times. Kids on push bikes. So one of them's barged the lady, and then while she's distracted, the other one's just ripped the phone out of her hand, and then they've had it away on the bikes. You hear of it all the time. You know, because you just got to be careful, haven't you? I mean, there is a criminal element about, isn't there?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'm in Dalston, on the hunt for my phone. It's a regenerating district but elements of its edgy past remain. Everywhere I turn are places selling second-hand mobile phones.
Okay, we're going to go undercover in some of the phone shops here in Dalston. I'm pretty sure my phone at some point was here. Maybe someone was trying to sell it. If they were, I want to ask some of the shop owners. First of all, do you buy phones? And secondly, if you do, have you got my phone? Hello, mate, you all right? Can I have a look at that iPhone 3, please? How much is that?
110.
110? No, it's not mine. I had my iPhone 3 stolen the other day.
Oh.
I tracked it. I put a tracker on it. I tracked it to somewhere around here.
No. Are you thinking this one?
That's not that one, no.
We buy all from one company. No, we don't do that.
You don't buy them on the street.
No,
People do, though, right?
I buy phone with the ID. If it's not the same ID, we don't buy.
Right, okay.
Plus 18. If it's younger than 18, we don't accept it. You put what they're calling. There's a special software in your mobile. You can find your area where they phone.
Yeah, that's what I used, and I tracked it to this part of Kingston Road here.
But
So
there is about 20 shops in the high street.
I know. All right, mate. Thanks a lot. See ya. Hey, all right, mate. I'm looking for a cheap iPhone 3. Have you got any? Yeah. Haven't got any threes? 4?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Thanks, mate.
I check out more shops, but they all claim their stock is legit. No one admits to fencing hot phones.
I'm checking the tracking software on the iPhone again. Now, the shop in Dalston say they have no recollection of seeing my phone, but that's the last point on the map. So they must somehow have disabled the tracker. And for me, the trail's gone cold.
I give up the hunt for the phone gang and head back to Oxford Street for another sniff around the perfume shop.
Hands up, you want one. Free. We're giving things away for free. We're promoting. Free. Your hands up, you want one. Free. Here we are, guys. Free. Free.
Some of these customers have a familiar look about them.
You're back again?
Free. Free.
You're here again?
Free.
You work for this guy?
I don't want somebody
Yeah.
to get 2 or 3.
Do you want to talk to me about it?
And someone to get
Talk to
none.
me about it.
We want everybody to get some. All of you.
Do you get like commission, or does he pay you a wage, or what?
Come in, guys. Yeah, move in to the line, sir. Come in, guys.
You're not taking your not taking your perfume with you.
No, bro. I work here, bro.
So you just pretend to buy it.
Yeah.
Just to get other
You
people.
are a free worker here.
Okay. So you pretend to buy it to get other people to think that it's a real deal. Yeah. I'm just interested in kind of how this works.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm watching people pretending to buy stuff from you.
Yeah.
And
Turn around the back. On the front, turn around front. Fragrance promotion on the back. Yeah, we're not hiding nothing from nobody.
yeah, it's not completely honest though, is it?
What's dishonest about it then?
Well, people are pretending to buy stuff.
They're not. They're what you call crowd encouragers. We're not breaking any laws, mate. We're not selling heroin to people. We're selling perfume.
At the same time, they're still pretending to buy perfume, aren't they? To encourage other people to buy perfume.
Well, it's like, it's business, isn't it? If you go to a wedding and there's a buffet, nobody wants to be the first one in. No one wants to be the first one in the queue, do they? As soon as one person goes in, next minute everyone's in behind them. In life, mate, we're all sheep, all of us. You, me, everybody. We're all sheep. Simple as that.
It's a clever pitch. Give them something for nothing, play to their greed, and count the money.
I'm not trying to cause any...
See if people there to clap when they have to clap, it gets a bit exciting. That's the show that we put on every day, you know what I mean?
I'm also giving everybody a very nice free bag to carry it home in.
Well, a good old-fashioned bit of British showmanship is how they see it. We're just putting it on for the tourists, mate. It's an old business, and it works. And my God, they must sell a good bit of perfume to be paying the rent on that place.
I cut through a few back streets and I'm in Soho, London's famous red light district. A must-see in every visitor's guidebook. Soho's sex clubs and bars have a history of fleecing tourists which goes back hundreds of years. But do they still deserve that reputation?
Just a little bit, you know, and there's no obligation. It's nude striptease and live shows. It's 5 in, and want a drink, £4 minimum. 4 for soft drink, 5 for beers. Got full naked live shows.
Fancy that? Okay. Why not? Oh, we're not in London very often, are we?
You've got to, you know, if you're in
Sorry,
Soho, you've got to see a strip show. Come on.
Aye, yeah.
You know.
Have the real experience.
At least.
All right,
Enjoy,
thanks.
boys.
Thank you. All right, thanks.
Thank you. Let them see over there.
There's no one here. This place is dead. It's expensive, but hardly a scam. Time to get out of here. The more I look around, the more I wonder whether I've got it all wrong. Maybe Soho sex clubs aren't the hotspots for tourists they used to be. So what's happened? Has Soho cleaned up? I'm on my way to meet a guy who's wired into the area. I'm going to get the lowdown from Sid, an ex-undercover officer in the Metropolitan Police who still has links to known criminal networks here in London.
You used to be a policeman, right?
Yeah, that's right. Round here. South East, East End.
Vice, that kind of thing?
Well, we used to do a bit of that. Drugs, all that sort of thing. Murders, rapes, whatever you want to know.
I mean, it seems to me a little bit as though the old kind of vice centre, which used to be in Soho, you know, going back to the 60s and 70s, has sort of moved a bit. There don't seem to be as many of the old sex bars and the strip joints and the clip joints as well, as there used to be.
Nowadays, it's gone down a level. It's just become really sleazy, and people try to avoid it now. It doesn't draw people like it used to. I mean, Soho's changing anyway.
Can you tell me where I might find some of those places that you're talking about, the more dangerous, edgy places?
Well, I can certainly take you to at least one, you know, maybe two. Depends what you want. But I'm going to warn you, they are. I mean, it's murky and it's dangerous and it's not nice.
So you think you could actually get heavy, you could get violent?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. There's a pervading sense of violence in these places, especially when you get a bill presented to you and you go, oh my God, you ain't going anywhere. They will get their money off you one way or another, even if they haven't marched you to a cash point or anything like that.
You'd be happy to show me a place like that? Go in a place like that with me?
Yeah, yes, it's not a problem.
I take Sid up on his offer. We make our way towards Covent Garden. This is the London of fashionable bars and cafes. Is this a clip joint like Sid says? If it is, my plan is to try and turn one of the girls. Maybe she'll tell me some clip joint secrets. First warning signs, doormen built like tanks.
Oh, that's two of us, yeah. Thanks, mate. Hi, how you doing? How much? 20 to come in.
This place is rammed. It's in a completely different league to the club I was in this afternoon.
Cheers, mate. Yeah. £5 a bit. Yeah. Reasonable enough. Cheers, mate. Thanks, mate.
There's a real buzz about the place.
That guy's getting led off somewhere.
But something tells me not everyone is happy.
There's a lot of tourists in here. Yeah, I mean, look at those guys over there. They're tourists.
This is not the kind of place to get busted. I need to be careful.
Okay, let's go upstairs. If that's good, yeah, let's go.
We're offered a dance by two of the girls. This could be my chance to find out what's going on in here.
Hey, whoa.
She can't keep her hands off me.
No.
Busted. They found my hidden camera.
Are you filming right now? Yeah. Are you filming now? No, I really think not. No.
Okay, well, look, we don't.
Let's talk this through.
Let's sit here and then we can't see you. Yeah, sit there and then it's fine.
I'm really freaked out.
One of the girls seems willing to talk, but the other girl is about to blow my cover. Time to go before I get thrown out. Or worse.
Which one? Guys, can you come back inside? No. Listen. Can I talk with you? Guys, guys.
I feel a massive hand grab hold of me.
Mate, let go of me. Whoa, that was suddenly really heavy. They're taking our pictures. They are. That guy grabbed hold of me and shouted, "Guys, never ever come here again."
The events of last night remind me of how dark London can be. I'm back in SoHo, famous for its bars, chic cafes, and sex clubs. In recent years, Chinatown's operations have expanded. Its advance guard, Chinese medicine shops. But can everyone really be coming here for ginseng and tiger balm? My cover story? I've got a dodgy shoulder. This looks as good a place as any to start. Anything I can take for that?
Yeah, it's okay,
Stress thing. My phone's stolen.
Your phone's stolen?
Yeah, it's fascinating.
Yeah, okay. Massage, relax, get rid of this stress, okay?
Massaging, that's the solution for all, yeah.
It helps you relieve the tension from your body, from head.
Sounds convincing. You got me alright. Thank you. Two women. That's unusual. But you know what they say, many hands make light work.
Is it okay?
Oh.
Yeah. One? Yeah.
I'm so relaxed I could almost nod off.
You want to get drunk now?
Sorry? How do you mean? Halfway through my treatment, they've stopped massaging my shoulder, and for an extra $120, they're offering me something a little more personal. This place promises traditional Chinese cures, but the girls are delivering a more hands-on service.
Okay.
No, I didn't think so. Yeah, I'm sure it is really nice. You're going to have to take no for an answer. Sorry.
Thank you very much. Okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Wandering around Soho, suddenly I start to see these Chinese herbal shops in a new light. Are there others operating in the same way? There's only one way to find out. It's a dirty job, but someone has to do it.
Okay, another one?
Will you front that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pay money. Pay money. This one. Pay money extra.
Extra money? Yeah, but how much extra?
£30 each.
£30 each?
Yeah.
That's for
Hand job?
hand job? Oh, no, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, that's 2 out of 2 that have offered me a happy ending. Time to try a third. I think I know where this conversation is going next. It's time to own up.
I'm making a television program.
No.
Yeah, TV, look, there's a camera. Yeah, one camera.
Not happy. Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because to see what happens. No.
Word of my secret filming has not gone down well with the management.
It's not allowed to take photo in the room.
What shouldn't be allowed is tourists come here and all they want is a nice
No, it's not
massage.
allowed. You should ask in advance. Yeah, it breaks the English law.
Filming
No,
people's-
it's not allowed in the UK. It's not very polite. You
No,
should
it's-
ask the permission first.
Yeah, but if I ask permission, maybe you wouldn't behave the way that you behave. Why do you offer massage for people who've got therapy
Yeah,
problems?
we do
For
massage,
people who
we
have
do
stress?
treatment.
They
Then
come for treatment, but it's all about sex, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's about sex.
No.
Yeah, because you come in,
You can leave. It's okay.
you come in with a genuine problem, and then you get offered hand jobs. Is that the real business? Is hand
No,
jobs?
it's not. Do you want police to be here? I can ask police to come here.
You know, they might have cleaned up a lot of the sex clubs in this part of town, but the gap in the market hasn't lasted long. Now, you pop into one of those Chinese medical centres looking for a bit of stress relief, and the scammers are primed and ready to take you for a ride. The search for the phone gang has gone quiet. I'm back in Hoxton where the phone was stolen. It's become a clubber's paradise for a new generation of tourists. The kind of place where people let their hair down, get distracted. Perfect for scammers. I hit a few of the bars and clubs. Maybe the 2 guys who stole my phone are working the same area tonight. But as far as thievery goes, it's a quiet night. The club is closing. Time to find a cab.
Wow, what's happening, big man?
You
All right, bro?
I'm right, mate, yeah.
What are you up to, man?
Just wondering what's going on here.
What's your name anyway, bro?
Conor.
Conor?
Yeah,
Same. Jason. Mad ones, like, get me. So what you up to, man? Oh, listen, man. Come, let me
coming out of this
talk to
club,
you.
man. Just
Is
coming out of
it?
this club. What could this guy want to
Yo.
talk to me about?
You wanna have a little, you get me, a little party thing, you get me, I'll hook you up, man. You get me, I'm the connection, like, you feel me?
Why not, man?
Yeah?
Why not?
For real, like, you get me?
I don't know you, though, do I? I don't know you.
You can't just trust any motherfucker you just see, you get me? But me as a man, like, when I approach people, when I look at their eyes, I know if, like, you get me? If you're real or you're fake, you get me? So that's what I'm saying. There's a nice club down there still, like, you get me?
Jason's using me for something. But he's tapped into the local area. So maybe I can use him. Damn, man, I had my phone nicked, so...
Your phone?
I had it stolen, so I...
Stolen?
Yeah.
How can you get your phone stolen, bro?
It's
Come on,
easy,
bro.
isn't it?
You can't let no one touch you out here, man. Bro, till my last breath. You get me? For someone take something from me, you have to get a motherfucking gun, you get me? And you must have a motherfucking balls to squeeze that shit. Because I'll look in your eyes and snatch that shit from you and blow your fucking head on. I'm only joking. Like.
He's got a strange sense of humour, but I'm going to ride with it.
All right, then, so what you want to do, like, yeah? Because I'm saying we're going to hook up with these girls, yeah?
Let's do it. I'm going to finish this.
No, yeah, what I'm saying, like, yeah? We're going to get a card from there. What we do, like, yeah, because these girls, they like having a session, yeah? Just draw, like, some dough, like, get me, like, 2 bills or something, you get me? Okay. To go have a party with them, go chill out, you get me? Come to my yard, you get me? Straight up, yeah? Yeah, come across over,
Hang on, I need to go for this.
There is something fundamentally shifty about this guy, and ordinarily I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him, but he does seem to know everyone on the streets here. He might be the perfect person to help me find the kind of people I'm looking for. So I'm going to tag along and see what happens.
So get some dosh and like I'm gonna like line up this thing, you get me?
So you need me to have cash on me?
Yeah, there's cash machine there, man. This is the cab office as well.
I don't think Jason's going to lead me to any phone gang, but he is up to something. I've got a feeling this could get interesting.
I don't take any motherfucker to my nest, you know? Yeah. You feel me? If I take you to my nest where I lay my head at, I must feel your vibe, your spirit.
My spirit?
You understand? Because where I lay my head at, that's where my life is, bruv.
Yeah, okay.
So for anybody that I'm bringing to my castle...
I appreciate it. I'm having a nice time.
You get me? That's what I'm saying, bro. You get me?
Nice.
Yeah, go in this here. Go in here.
Oh, Jesus.
I know, I'll just be...
Sorry, yeah?
No, just Bill anyway, fuck it. Yeah, it's all right here, come.
We get out?
Yeah.
All right, you take care, mate.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Cheers, mate.
All right, yeah.
See you later.
This doesn't look like the kind of place to buy out-of-hours booze, and something else is starting to bug me. I realise I've lost the crew. I'm on my own. Jason's getting agitated because I haven't handed over the cash yet.
What, you want to leave now? If you don't, listen. Hold on. Furthermore, yeah? If you don't want to continue this journey, yeah?
Yeah.
It's entirely up to you. If you get any other fuck, let me put my hand so you can see my eyes.
I'm here, aren't I?
This is what I don't even want for you to do in the public. What's that?
80 quid. If that's what you want.
Is that what you got there, the 80 bag?
Yeah.
You see, I even pay cab money for you to know I'm a good guy.
Moment of truth. I hand Jason all of my money, and he promises to be back with the booze for a party.
Stand here, man. There's too much police around here, man. One sec.
Okay. How far is it?
1 second.
That's nearly half an hour of fucking standing there.
I was hoping to turn him, but he's not coming back. I've just stumbled on the London version of the false friend scam.
Are you lot there? I mean, can you give me some sort of sign that this is still happening? Or has this gone pear-shaped? Carl? Mike? Guys? I think what's happened here is that Jason has gone. I don't think he's coming back, and I've got no money. I've got no phone. I know not where, somewhere in East London, and somehow I'm going to have to get myself back from here, and I have no idea how I'm going to do that.
I've travelled around the world and fallen victim to so many taxi scams. How ironic that stranded in my own city, It's a taxi that comes to my rescue.
Right, mate. Top of Harper's. Literally been cleaned out. Oh, like loads of money at home. Cool. Oh, thanks, mate. It's a long story.
Last night, London's dark side sucked me in. Luckily, it only cost me $120. It could have been a lot worse. I'm still no closer to finding the phone snatch gang. Then I get a tip from Sid, the ex-cop. The guys who snatched my phone are fencing their loot in Ilford, in East London. I head down there to check it out. So far, I've come up empty everywhere I've turned, so I'm not exactly holding my breath. We're only a few miles out of the centre of town, and the grandeur and elegance of London has petered out.
This is the main strip through what I'm pretty sure is Ilford. I mean, I'm way out of my comfort zone here. This is not my patch, not a part of London that I ever come to. Accessories, repair, we unlock iPhones. I mean, if you take in a stolen iPhone that's locked, you take it to one of these shops, presumably they'll unlock it there and then for you, and then you can sell it to anybody.
We trawl the area for a few hours.
There's one here, look, there's a dodgy little looking mobile phone shop, a hole in the wall kind of thing. Hang on, hang on. Hang on, is that the geezer there? That's the guy there. There's both of them together. Oh, pull over here. Pull over on the left. Pull over on the left. Let me go and see if that's them. Excuse me, mate. Remember me?
No.
Azish? Yeah.
No,
we met at Hoxton. Yeah, mate. We met at Hoxton Square. Definitely you.
No, man. I don't know who you are.
Yeah. And you, mate? I thought you two didn't know each other.
No, man.
I'm not, mate. Azish, look, listen. I'm not going to cause a problem here for you. I just want to talk to you. Okay, but you two. I mean, you two. You would. This was the guy that was with you when you took my phone.
No, man. There's no guy. This is no other guy.
It's not that long ago that you can't remember. I'm not the police or anything. I'm not the police. I'm not here to cause trouble.
Well, if you want to talk, come there and I'll talk with you. This time I don't have your phone.
So where's my phone?
I already sell it.
You already sold my phone?
Yeah. And I all spend my all money, man. I don't have any phone, no money left.
I'm prepared to trade my phone for a bit of information. After some convincing, he accepts the deal.
If you want to show, I have to take you to my place and I show you why I do that things.
Okay. All right, I'll follow you.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Here we go again. For the second time in 24 hours, I'm following strangers down unfamiliar streets in East London. At least this time, the crew have my back.
We are jumping inside.
Oh, yeah?
No door. No front door.
No front door?
No, back door. Window.
Oh, I see.
Whatever they're doing, they're not investing their money on home improvements.
Be careful from here.
And judging by the smell, they're not spending it on the plumbing either.
There I live, man.
This is where you live?
Yeah, living there. I come in the home, from window, you see.
And you both sleep in this room?
Yeah.
This is a long way from the sophisticated international gang of phone thieves I'd been expecting.
So what's that you're smoking now?
Yeah.
What?
Heroin.
Heroin.
And crack.
Heroin and crack. So you were
Yeah.
chasing the heroin and now you're smoking the crack in
Yeah.
the pipe. And is that where all the money goes from the
Yeah,
phones?
all money is going there.
So all that money just goes up in smoke.
I come in India 2004. After that, I working in one place, in building site construction company, and there they give the small cabin to the whole company for lunchtime. The cabin is like only this mattress, not too big, and 2-3 guys they smoke every day, and I am inside the cabin. Okay, nobody allowed to go out to the cabin. After they smoke. After 2 weeks, I feel pain in my legs. I say, why my body is not working? 2-3 days, I say, some happen, and I say, any happen? He say, you smoke this one. And I smoke 2-3 line and I feel good. After I stuck in there.
So you got addicted just by being near people that were smoking?
Yeah.
And do you always target the tourists?
Yeah. The tourist, like, if you see anybody in their country, he has look like this.
They look up.
Yeah, see the buildings, and this is the tourist. You mostly target the tourist.
Right, okay. When you're out, you always go into the centre of London to do stealing?
Yeah, Shoddy, Central London, where is there too many pubs? More than you go stealing these things, pub, clubs. Too much people in the drunk. Easily you have to snatch the phone.
And how much drugs can you buy with one phone?
Is the one phone if it's 150, then 10 bags. If the phone going only 100, 110, then 6-7 bags like this.
6-7 bags of heroin?
Heroin and crack both, 3-3.
3 and 3. And how long does that last?
If I smoke one time, after 2 hours, 3 bags is finish, and then again go and find some money.
2 or 3 hours?
Yeah.
And it's all gone?
Yeah.
So you still want...
Every day we have to smoke 10, 12 or 15 bags a day.
They're a two-man crime wave. 3 or 4 phones a day, every day.
And do you have any boss that you have to give money to? Is there a gang?
No.
Just you two on your own? Okay, guys, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah? You guys, you stay. You stay. I can see myself out.
Sorry for that, man. Which trouble I give you.
It's okay.
But my problem, man.
Yeah, I can see.
Thank you, you understand me, man.
No. Appreciate the time. Well, I came here expecting to find quite a sophisticated criminal gang behind this scam. And actually, in this case at least, it seems more like just a couple of junkies stealing phones to buy heroin and crack. This is a million miles from the London that I know.
Londoners once sailed down this river to plunder the world. These days, the plunder comes to them. Millions of tourists distracted by the city's charms. And watching them, the scammers, armed with an expertise honed over centuries of experience.